Hi Scorpio, welcome to your August 2021 He Said, She Said reading. Thanks for joining us. My name's Michelle.
My name's Richard.
And this is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Scorpio, doing a dual reading today. Either side can resonate as yourself. And if you're cross-watching, either side can resonate as a Scorpio that you are dealing with. Got a couple of oracle cards already on the table. We've got the card of transmission. This is about the spreading of conditions. It's also about having an influence or impact. Now, this could be you having an influence or impact on another, or it could be having an influence or impact on a number of people, or it could be the other way around. Now, Richard has also pulled a card.
It's a card of unfulfilled, and the watchwords here are dissatisfaction, incomplete, and purposeless. So it's a card of ennui. Dissatisfaction with one's life and boredom with one's life.
So you could be having an impact on someone here who is unfulfilled, or it could be the opposite way around. So let's take a look here, Scorpio. We'll start with the status of this relationship, how you feel about this person, the strength, the challenge, advice, what to do, what not to do, what's hidden or unexpected, and the potential outcome.
Okay, so status of the relationship, how this person views you, Scorpio, strengths, weaknesses, what this person should keep doing, what they should stop doing, what's hidden for this person, and the outcome if nothing changes.
Okay, let's see. We've got the Chariot in the reverse. So I get stalled energy at the moment. It seems like this is an in-between period, a situation where I get it mainly as whatever is planned, whatever movement there was planned has become stalled.
Okay. Status of the relationship. We've got death over here. Yeah, so there's been some sort of transformation going on over here on this side, which is good, I think, because it looks like this person needs to go through some sort of transformation if this is how they're feeling about their life.
They could literally be going through that death cycle.
Right. That's your card too, Scorpio.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's part of your process. Probably feels like it's been going on forever for you guys. It seems like it's still going on, but it's leading to something. I don't want you to get to that point of saying, why do I still feel this way? Because it's happening. It's like you're in it.
Yeah, that's right.
The Tower is how you feel about this. Wow, Chariot in reverse and the Tower.
And death on this side.
It's I have to put this out there just for some of you to be very cautious when it comes to transportation. Again, I don't want to upset anyone or stress anyone out. It's just a minor thing that I'm picking up here, just generally to be a little bit careful.
Okay, looking over here at how this person's viewing you, Scorpio, we've got the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, I see this as a relationship that's ended, especially with that Tower there, and the stalled feeling of frustration is what I get with that Chariot in reverse, especially on your side here.
Let's see where this is going, Scorpio. We've got Judgment in reverse as the Strength. Okay, well, what I'm getting around this is there needs to be... the thing is, this feels like very fast movement. It feels like racing to some kind of conclusion, racing to judgment that creates a destructive event. That's why I was getting that car thing. That's very literal, but for the majority of you, it's not about that. It's more about racing to destroy something, racing to the finish line, racing to a conclusion, coming to a conclusion too soon that is based on a judgment that perhaps is not true, judgment that in time will be perceived another way.
Well, the other thing with Judgment in reverse is that it's a card of not reconciling.
Yeah.
We have over here the Page of Pentacles as the Strength. Yes, this person having a new beginning, starting out fresh. Actually, I see it as more like going back to childhood and growing up again. That kind of energy, learning, but with the knowledge of wisdom, and not repeating those same mistakes. Tallulah Bankhead once said that she would make exactly the same mistakes as she made in the past. She'd just make them sooner.
Yeah, that's a great line. Okay, let's see. The challenge here is the King of Swords in the reverse. And this is this rushed coming to this rushed conclusion, or this rushed judgment, without taking the time to think things through. It feels very reckless. It feels very rushed, and it could be destructive in nature.
Okay, looking over here at the weakness, we have the High Priestess. Yeah, the High Priestess in this instance as a weakness here, I get that as being domination. I get it as being, I'll just leave it at that. I think I will just leave it at that.
Let's see what you should continue to do here. The Three of Swords in reverse. Well, this is a healing. I feel like there has been an ending, a breakup, a situation which has caused pain here, Scorpio. Now, maybe this can be the opposite way around. I do get this as an energy of someone who is rushing to judgment about a painful conclusion, doing something destructive here with this Tower because they are in pain.
Okay, looking over here at what this person should keep doing, we have Temperance in reverse as what they should keep doing. Well, I get that as about finding balance, because at the present time I think this person is still lacking a bit of balance, especially with this card of unfulfilled. So there's still something within them that needs... Well, you see this woman here, she's got these cups, and she's taking one cup and filling the other. It's almost like that's what this person needs to do. They need to fill that hole. Now, how do they fill that hole? They have to do it on their own. They can't have somebody else fill that hole for them. They have to figure out what it is in their life that is causing them to be or feel unfulfilled. There's a lot of this going around. A lot of ennui, a lot of people navel gazing and then wondering what's wrong with their life. It's that kind of energy that I'm picking up here. And it's about fixing that. It's about turning that in the upright.
Yeah, I always get that as like taking it on the chin and saying like, oh well, when some kind of Tower event happens. Let's see. What you shouldn't do is the Seven of Wands. Be defensive. Be defensive.
We'll go into a defensive mode, especially a defensive mode that initiates some sort of retaliation.
Yeah, it feels like retaliation. Scorpio, there's something here that happens with this Tower event which causes like some kind of it's like a snowball effect. It feels like that, and something could ramp up here and cause you to become defensive. Yes.
All right, looking over here at what this person should stop doing. We've got the Five of Cups in the reverse is what they should stop doing. Well, I would have liked to have seen that in the upright, but I think what it means is stop, not learn from the past is what we're seeing here. So what they're advised to do is to stop not learning from the past, to actually look back at their past and take the lessons that they need to take, to make sure that they don't make those same mistakes again. So yeah, I do see a little bit of danger here for this person of repeating past mistakes with that card.
By getting into that kind of brooding, sometimes when we're in that death cycle there, part of the energy is that navel gazing, is that brooding
and feeling unfulfilled and feeling that boredom with one's life and lack of purpose.
What's hidden here is the Death card in reverse. Yeah. When we look at this card of transmission with the Tower, I'm seeing that as this Tower event having an impact. It almost feels like when you think of like an asteroid hitting. Not that I'm going to. There isn't an asteroid that's going to hit the Earth. Let me just put that out there. But it feels like some kind of calamity that has an impact. I get unavoidable impact. Unavoidable impact.
Well, the other thing is that's your card as well, Scorpio.
Yeah.
And it's in the reverse and it's hidden. And what it tells me is that the initiation of some kind of calamity on your part is going to stall your going through this death cycle.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, let's look over here at what's hidden. Yeah, there you go, that calamity. That Ace of Swords in reverse. But the thing is that this person is not completely blameless. They've brought your wrath onto them in some way. They're not totally innocent.
Yeah, let's see. I'm interested. The Devil in reverse. It's not great. It's not great. It feels like anger. As I'm sapping up the energy here, all I'm getting is this intense anger, which drives this need to be defensive. There seems to be something here that comes out. Somebody says something. I'm getting a lot of communication kind of energy off these with the Ace of Swords, King of Swords, Three of Swords, Judgment. It feels like some kind of communication that happens here that has an impact, and there's almost like an obsessional kind of energy around this with the Devil in reverse.
Okay, looking over here at the outcome, we've got the Queen of Cups in reverse here. Yeah, so I see some anger, some.
Yeah, it feels very much
distress.
like someone who isn't in control of their emotions.
Yeah, distress and drama. Yeah. So I said but the drama I'm getting is going to be initiated by you, Scorpio.
Yeah. I mean, it could be the other way around. Of course, I feel like that Tower is more something that's. It could be even like some other external kind of event that's causing.
It could be, and it is in the position of how you're feeling about them. So it could be them who's initiating the Tower as well, Scorpio. You're right about that, Michelle.
Yeah, because the reason why I feel that is because of that Queen of Cups in reverse. Because I was picking up all of this intense anger, but I'm thinking, where is this anger coming from? Because I'm not getting it from that card down there.
No, that's not really. That's not a card of anger. That's a card of. Usually, that's just somebody who's really turned more in on themselves. If they're angry at themselves. They're not angry at somebody else.
Right.
But yeah, you are right, Michelle. It could be this person who brings on the Tower, and maybe they have some regrets about that. For causing that kind of drama.
It could be a momentary thing that happens as in a weaker moment. A Queen of Cups in reverse can be someone who tends to has an addictive kind of energy about them. Coping mechanisms when they're feeling emotional, doing things that later they regret. That kind of energy. We'll talk about this more, Scorpio. It feels like there's a lot more to say with this reading. We're talking about a lot more in the extended reading. So if this is your story, Scorpio, please do join us in the extended. The link is down below. But before we get there, I will pull a card from the Oracle of Visions to see what we will be talking about more in the extended. If you would like to view the extended, of course you can look at the Vimeo link below, or you can join my band of gypsies to view them here on YouTube. You can click on the join button to look in the box for the link. For every month that you remain a member, you can have access to all of the extended readings, and I do 36 give or take a month, so lots to view there. If you would prefer a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, or you can go to my Etsy shop and purchase directly. The link is down below. Please do take a moment, press that thumbs up button if you like these readings. Leave us a comment down below. Let me know what's going on with you this month, Scorpio. And of course, if you're a newcomer, I'd love to have you subscribe to the channel. Please do consider hitting that notification bell. Scorpio, let's take a look. What will we be talking about for this reading in the extended reading for Scorpio? We've got, who's afraid of the big bad wolf? It's a little bit of fear surrounding that I'm picking up. When we think about the wolf and the Red Riding Hood, it feels very much like someone who feels like they're being victimized, or someone who feels like they are perhaps being hunted. Also that kind of energy.
Yeah, a bit of paranoia is what I'm picking up with this card. One theme I think that people need to be aware of, and something they need to really watch out for, is taking actions while paranoid and actually bringing forth a tower moment by initiating an action that they shouldn't initiate because of paranoia.
Yes, like fearing the worst and then having the worst happen, and then
acting on it and then causing
the worst to happen.
Yeah.
Yes, it could be that, because I'm getting like this things are stalled here. So it could be that you need to leave them stalled.
Yeah, you might want to try, your temptation might be to try and knock things loose, to kick things, and to a bit of percussive maintenance, as they say, kick something to try and make it go.
Right.
But causing some damage in the meantime.
Yeah, it could be that. Wanting to say things before when you shouldn't be saying them.
That's right.
It could be that. Yeah. What's hidden here with the Death card in reverse may be that preventative measure, thinking, can I do something to avoid this tower? But it seems like this just really, I'm getting an energy of perhaps needing time. But we'll see where this goes, guys. Obviously something here in August is having an impact. We'll talk about it more in the extended. I hope that you join me there again. Scorpio, the link is down below, or you can look at my Band of Gypsies channel membership to join there and gain access to the extendeds here on YouTube. Wishing you the best with this, Scorpio. We'll speak to you in part 2, or we will see you again very soon.
Thanks, Scorpio. Goodbye and good luck.